YouTube family, the Maverick in the space once more, for sure. And please, may I implore again, continue to do the right thing. Tell your friends and your family about the Oral Tracy Maverick YouTube channel. Tell them this is where you get the best and most credible opinion. You get fair and fearless analysis. Balance and straight analysis. We start with a did you know this time. Did you know that Jamaican taxpayers have been left out of pocket because of the ruling by the Privy Council in the Vybz Kartel case? The facts that the Privy Council ruled in favor of Vybz Kartel and his co-defendants, in that the murder conviction was quashed. The whole world know that. So essentially, the Jamaican state lose the case. So as a result of that, as a matter of routine, me just learned that myself. Whenever a case is carried to the Privy Council against the state, and the state lose the case, the state have to stand the legal costs of the people who carry the case to the Privy Council. So in this case, all of the legal fees and costs will be borne by taxpayers' money, Jamaican taxpayer money. I make a little call to me, one of my legal advisors, and I was told that a standard procedure. And him also said to me that it is in the amount, in the ballpark of $20 million. So taxpayer money I go pay for the inefficiency of the prosecution of the case. I may have to ask myself this, I may have to ask the channelists this. If a normal civil servant in any one of the government service them make a mistake or handle their job inefficiently or ineffectively to the extent where it costs the state 20 million Jamaican dollars, what do you think would have happened to the civil servant? The lower level civil servant? They would have get fired. Probably would have to pay back all the money. Now, if you carry this cross, ascribe the blame where it's supposed to ascribe, they're supposed to be held accountable for it as well. So we don't know if that's why. By the way, me and the DPP lawyer come out and say the DPP has not resigned from her position as DPP because the appeal is pending. We have to tack on this to the argument. As per the ruling of the Constitutional Court, she's constitutionally not the DPP. And even then, the fact say an acting DPP has been named. I don't know, you're going to pay a DPP and an acting DPP as well? The both of them will get paid at the same time? One does never cease. Anyway, King Charles signed the decree. You know the fancy king and queen language where they write them something in. Say that when we translate it to the common man language, the Jamaican government responsible for the legal fees of the legal luminaries who defended Vybz Kartel. Government have to pay for that. And you know, from government have to pay for something. And for me and your money, that. Taxpayer money, that. Not a good look. Yeah? And we have to point out these things to the people. It's not a matter of being anti-government. But you can understand, say, when you have a government in office, they have to be held to a higher standard than the opposition, than me and than you, you know. And them have the jurisdiction over taxpayers' money for spending, you know. So when them do things because taxpayer money for go down the drain, or to be wasted, or to be spent ineffectively, or to be spent nefariously, we're obligated to call it out. And that's what we call it. Because you know you have some people where them politics them think use and think, you know, not them brain, you know. So it's like come here and talk about this now. They're going to say, boy, Maverick, you bash the government again. Which is right. It's called holding the government accountable. You know, Jamaica don't have an accountability culture, though. And it is precisely because we're so politically tribalized. So whenever people with a public voice or people, wherever, try to hold public officials accountable, you hear say your politics this or your politics that. Eh? You want to stop it, man. You know, if we continue to evolve and get more sophisticated with the politics and how we analyze things. This $20 million price tag, because of how the Vybz Kartel case was mismanaged, who is going to be held accountable for it? Tell me, who is going to be held accountable for it? Tell the truth. Them kind of something that does fly. And as we said earlier, if it's a junior staff or anywhere in the civil service, make a mistake, will cost the government $20 million, they're not going to fire him. Them are part of the double standard when we always a talk about. Me always a pick at the double standard thing, them, you know. Yeah, man. At a certain level, you're allowed to make mistakes, even if it costs the state $20 million. But as a lower level, this person would have been made an example of. We need to cut out double standard and hypocrisy over how we live with life. What you say? What is about my shirt? Eh? The green look good for me? Eh? It's never strategic to wear the green today, you know. I just wear the green. I just take it up and put it on. And by the way, I'm going to burst on the bubble because it's not really a green, you know, it's a Jamaica shirt. It's a Jamaica shirt. So the green, you know, is a Jamaica green. It's not a political green there. It's a Jamaican green, but it's still green still. So, I can't say the Maverick never wear a green shirt. See me loud in my green shirt. Yeah. Anyway, people, tell me what you think about what the Maverick think about this now. And continue to do the right thing. Yeah? Subscribe to the channel. Share the videos. And tell the people in your circle, and in the other circle, and in the other circle, about the Oral Tracy Maverick YouTube channel. Best and most credible opinion, fair and fearless analysis. Who is accountable for taxpayers' money? Eh? You know much money them take out of people pay a mountain for tax. When you look on it sometimes you cringe, you know. Anyway, Maverick out. Green shirt Maverick out today. How me look now green shirt? Sorry for disappointing, but it's a Jamaica shirt, you know. It's not a green shirt.